Hi, thanks for joining us. We had a good city council meeting last night, August 3rd. Rather brief meeting, but got a lot accomplished, so we were able to move things forward. Oftentimes we have different events in the community where we need to close streets, or in this case an alley. We have two events with the Austin Artworks Festival that we made accommodation for those so that they can have different events in the public right-of-way. There's going to be an alley concert by the Austin Area Commission for the Arts. That'll be behind Dusty's on August 21st from 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So there'll be an event there. We also will close Main Street on the 22nd for the Spare Arts Motorcycle Show, and Main Street will be closed from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you have an opportunity, please come out and enjoy those events in the community. A lot of people know we have been moving forward with the Interpretive Center at the Hormel Center, and one of those projects is to move the current maintenance shed and put a new one up. So the council received bids for that project. We have a roughly 3,800 square foot new shop that will go up in that area. Dirt work will be done and demolition of the existing structure and dirt work for the new Interpretive Center. We received bids for that, and they came in at about the engineer's estimate, and that project is $719,000. So that's exciting to see that project moving forward. Schwab was the low bidder of that project, and we'll continue to move that project forward until we get to the interpretive building next. We also try to encourage biking and trail development in the community. This year's no exception, and we've received bids for the South Main Trail project, which is down by Skinner's Hill, the Bandshell, in that park area down there, and goes to the south. The engineer's estimate on that project was $279,000, and the bid that was awarded was $284,200. Unfortunately, only had two bids on that project, but we're able to move that one forward. We received bids to eliminate a lift station. Not often we eliminate a lift station in the community, but in this instance, where it was flood-prone area that we've taken measures to address those concerns, we're able to do so in this instance. We're fortunate to be able to have a 50% grant from the DNR for removal of those costs, and then also either use the flood sales tax revenue or sewer fund to partner with the project and get that lift station removed. We also council considered bike-friendly community designation. That's a $4,000 effort that has largely been assisted by the bike-friendly committee through Vision 2020. They're taking a leadership role on that, and we appreciate Steve Kimes' efforts to help facilitate that. Basically an effort to encourage bike tourism, focus on biking in the community, as well as awareness and the health benefits associated with biking for our residents. So that process was moved forward and also considered in the later work session by council about a funding request for that. But the project's moving forward. The city replaces street lights annually. More focus on LED lighting, and the council did agree that we should move forward with replacement of the traditional lighting that we've done in the past with new LED lighting as we change those out, and basically the 50 to 60 street lights that we replace annually now will be done with LED lighting, so we can move forward with that energy efficiency measure. With this police department moving to 800 megahertz, we had some handheld radios that were no longer needed at the police department. Austin Utilities had requested about 6 of those radios, and then the Fair Board also asked for 15, of which council agreed to donate to the Fair Board. So we're going to see those radios reused in the community for other purposes. The Austin Police Department came forward with a Towards Zero Death grant from the Department of Transportation of $5,900, and that's an effort to cover overtime costs for our law enforcement officers who are helping with seatbelt enforcement, as I understand. So make sure you're using your seatbelt as you're out driving around our community. We want you to be safe. We also had council previously had authorized a sewer project in Turtle Creek 1 area, which was annexed into the city. Now Turtle Creek 2 project, the council authorized a point source implementation grant to Turtle Creek 2. That area is also in the process of being annexed into the city. That grant would be a 50% match for the $1.8 million project that's estimated. So that would be helpful and be able to help those folks in that area with sewer compliance issues. Council also took final action in relation to a dangerous dog that they had extensive presentation and discussion on at the last council meeting. Unfortunately, the dog will be euthanized, but they felt necessary to protect the safety of our residents in our community and take that extraordinary step. Mayor made a good point about we've got a lot of good dogs at our local Humane Society, so we encourage people, if you're looking for a dog, please stop out our Humane Society. They do a good job pairing dogs with owners and those that can be well suited for your family. So if you get a chance and interested in a dog, please stop out at our local Humane Society. We accepted some donations, as is frequently done, and then also addressed some junk properties and illegally stored vehicles. We also talked about National Night Out on Tuesday night here. If you're able to go out to National Night Out, it's at the band shell from 4 to 8. We'd encourage you to visit our law enforcement folks and fire department and Gold Cross folks, our emergency responders. Meet and greet them and see what equipment they use. Please come join us. If you'd like to watch the full city council meeting, please, you can find that easily. Just go to ci.austin.mn.us, go under city government, and if you click on mayor and council and then watch city council meetings, you can watch the full rendition. Otherwise, if you have any questions, my number 437-9941. Thanks a lot and have a great day.